this day would come. Nobody wanted to believe you Imperials would invade. Yet here you are, come to taint our rich history. Corellia revolutionized the shipbuilding industry, pioneered hyperspace travel, founded the Republic. You will not ruin everything we've built.
I'm here for your key to the Enclave, not a history lesson.
How did you know? Oh, Darbin Sol. I'll deal with him later. Protect the relics, men. Rid Corellia of this scum's presence.
Reddick's dead. I have his access code.
The Green Jedi will soon join their precious artifacts in ruin. Well done. This is it. The final battle for Corellia. What's our status, General?
Imperial forces are converging on Capital Square.
Then we attack. You've proven your worth in battle. Now lead our army against the Jedi Enclave.
I'll make sure there are no survivors.
Enjoy yourself, but save some energy for the Green Jedi's leader.
Master Arfan Ramos, commander of the Green Jedi. The rebels call him Corellia's savior.
He hides within a shell of virtue, but there's anger within him.
We sent extermination squads after Master Ramos. He killed them all, then retreated to his enclave. Now he's single-handedly keeping the rebellion alive.
I'm not afraid of a little challenge.
Respect Master Ramos. Provoke his fury and you'll break him. But first the Enclave. Darbin Sol will help you breach the Council chambers. Now go. Today we decide Corellia's future. The battle's begun. Lead them to victory.
I've been expecting you. Welcome to our enclave. It's not every day Imperial operatives defile our halls. Allow me to show you out. The Green Jedi only want Corellia's freedom. Tell Darth Decimus the rebellion can't be killed. Then leave this planet forever.
You're a dead man.
I'll bury you first.
Master Ramos?
There is no emotion. There is peace.
Stop your Jedi nonsense, Ramos!
General Hesker, how good of the Emperor to loosen your leash. To arms, Jedi! Preserve the Republic! Protect Corellia!
Impressive blaster work. You must have ice running through those veins. I'm here on strict orders. We're to secure the courtyards and guard your rear.
You can go now.
You heard the lady. Move out. Down every Jedi I see.
I knew you'd make it. You should have seen Master Ramos after you stomped his ambush. His face went bright red, then he smashed the comm station.
No time to lose.
We've got the access codes to get you in, but you should know. Master Ramos sent a small army of Green Jedi your way. I could stir up a distraction. I'd blow my cover, but I'll do it if you really want me to.
Your safety isn't my concern. Open this door and get those Jedi out of here.
Always glad to stick my neck out for the Empire. First, I'll use our codes to unlock the gate. Then... This button looks important. That'll send those Jedi running. Just get here quickly. Master Ramos won't be happy with me.
Careful now.
Master Ramos, the Council's concerned.
All due respect, Counselor, but now is not the time. Ah, come in. I'd introduce you around, but I think we're past small talk. Besides, you already know Darban Sol.
That's right. And you Green Jedi never saw it coming.
Enough! The citizens of Corellia will decide your fate. Now we must defend our council.
The Green Jedi's followers are traitors to the Empire. I'll execute them right after you.
You'll never lay a hand on them.
Master Ramos, remain calm. Remember your teachings.
No talking. It's time to die.
Try your best. Our council won't fall.
Not if I have anything to say about it. They're all yours. I'll teach you to arrest a Corellian counselor. Who's the idiot now, Master Ramos? It's done, Darth Decimus. The Green Jedi Council's finished.
Excellent. Without that Jedi, the rebellion will crumble. Nothing will stop this miserable planet from joining the Empire. And we have you to thank.
What happens now?
I take over as Prime Minister, appointed for my loyal service to the Empire.
That was our agreement, wasn't it? I can see it now. Corellia rebuilding under the glorious leadership of Darban Sol. But freedom allows rebellion, and we've had enough of that. Perhaps we erase Corellia's would-be leader and rule with an iron fist.
Establish direct Imperial control over this planet. Its citizens will obey or face punishment. And Darban, people think you betrayed us. Letting you live would be a sign of weakness.
We could issue a press release, clear up the whole thing. Please. I'm supposed to be Prime Minister.
Good. We've worked too hard to let Corellia slip through our fingers. This is a historic day, and it must be properly commemorated. Report to me at once, so the Empire can give you the recognition you deserve. People of Corellia, citizens of the Empire, today marks a new beginning. The Green Jedi have repented. The battle for Corellia is over. Our champion stands before us, fresh from battle. We owe her our deepest respect. No existing award befits your triumph, so I bestow you, for the first time in galactic history, our newest and highest honor, the Medal of Imperial Glory.
Unless you want this medal on the black market, you better have something else for me.
Patience. The ceremony's not over yet. Though our victory was great, it didn't come without sacrifice.
Councillor Darbin Sull tried to negotiate for Corellia's peace. The Green Jedi executed him, repaying his patriotism with death.
As we mourn the loss of Darbin Sull, and all the dearly departed Corellians, we must look to the future. Effective immediately, the Empire will exercise direct control over Corellia. Together, we'll repair the damage wrought by the rebellion.
Is this supposed to involve me somehow?
Our victory was only possible thanks to your efforts. This planet owes you its future.
Get off Corellia!
Councillor Jolter, who sent you?
No one. Everyone. The people of Corellia won't stand for the Empire's rule. And you just stand there, a model of Imperial corruption, not caring at all about the planet you just ruined.
I'm deeply interested in Corellia's future. That's why I'm happy to clean up filth like you. Look at your counselor. This is what happens when you spit in the Empire's face.
Anyone else have something to say? Good. Councillor Jolter isn't alone. Corellia still crawls with the confused, the angry, the violent. Let us clear up their misunderstanding.
Citizens of Corellia, kneel to Darth Decimus.
Today, the Dark Council and the Emperor himself look upon you. It is my honor to proclaim Corellia an official member of the Empire. Perhaps you'll share a few words to mark this historic occasion. Something to inspire the galaxy.
Let's get this over with.
Corellia has finally claimed its rightful place with the Empire. The rest of the galaxy will follow. Nothing will stop us from winning this war. Long live the Empire! Long live the conqueror of Corellia! Your deeds today will ripple throughout the galaxy. Nothing will stop the Empire now.
Get the power couplings hooked up and see what we can do about that exhaust signature.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Swtor. Meet what's left of intelligence.
Kinda sad, huh? These guys can't even play a decent game of sabacc.
You clean them out yet? Or did they realize you cheat?
Cheating's the point. Hell, it's good to see you.
Dare I ask how you found yourself aboard this ship?
Your old bosses set up the escape. I've been running jobs for them. Pays bad. But I wanted my crack at the scum who messed with us.
The Minister of Intelligence suggested using her. He was right. She's very good.
You couldn't have mentioned any of this on Corellia.
You didn't need to know. Security was,
You should not be moving. I will prepare a fresh dosage.
The Minister brought us together after intelligence was dissolved. He accelerated my treatments and recruited a corps of loyal operatives. We're working to find the Star Cabal's base of operations. He'll explain the rest in the conference room.
We're working without sanction, aren't we?
I'm sorry, I can't think about that. I was bred for loyalty and...
Her mind is not at full capacity. Please refrain from taxing it.
I'm sorry. Hurt the people who did this to me. The Minister is waiting for you.
You wanted to see me, Minister?
Yes. Come in. This ship and its crew were gifts from Darth Jadus. Distracted as he may be, he isn't entirely out of the picture. I suppose I should thank you. The Star Cabal ruined us quite thoroughly.
What happened was your responsibility. You should have been prepared.
I stretched my influence as far as I could. Pushing harder would only have guaranteed your colleagues' reassignment as cannon fodder. But while intelligence may be gone, your work on Corellia let us trace the conspirators' communications to a space station in the Null Zone. We believe that station to be their base of operations.
What do we know about it? Size, specifications?
Based on its hyperwave silhouette, it could pass as a deep space refueling post, but its energy readings are masked. I want you to take your team there immediately. Any delay and we risk the enemy escaping. Eliminate any members of the inner circle present and obtain their records. The names of their followers, their resources, and every black project they've co-opted.
You have plans for the information?
With the Star Cabal secrets, we can scour the galaxy for what's left of their membership. Otherwise, they'll soon regroup. Of course, the conspirators' secrets have other uses. Once this crisis passes, the Sith will want them in safe hands.
The conspirators used their secrets to blackmail, to brainwash, to disappear.
Swtor, I regret a great deal about our relationship. I put you in a place no one should be and wiped my hands of you just as quickly. I let others repeat my mistakes, and I let them steal your mind. But consider one thing. If you could change who you've become, would you take that opportunity?
Ship's overhaul is finished, sir. She'll get to the station out of sight.
The operation begins. Stop the conspirators and take back everything they've stolen.
You're the man who authorized my brainwashing. Don't give me advice, and don't ask for help.
Understood. Your ship is waiting. The Star Cabal awaits you.
This is Keeper. You're approaching the station now. I can monitor you so long as you keep an open channel. We'll be with you through the assault.
Imperial intelligence is gone. Designations are meaningless.
I won't have this discussion now. Your ship is cloaked, but once you're aboard, you'll need to move fast. Take out any conspirators quick as you can. Anyone not there in person, we'll start hunting down as soon as you identify them.